Everything is connected. Life is like one big web, with everything being connected, and this is why working with intelligent energies is possible. This is why what you call magic or what you call miracles is possible. Because everything is connected, everything has an influence on each other. This has been known for millennia. It is evident in the thoughts about astrology. Not that the planets would control your life or predict your future, but that these big bodies in the sky emanate a field of influence that can have an impact on your actions, have an impact on what you would do, because they are an intelligence transmitting thought, so to speak, to you. And when you think in this way, you realize suddenly that it's not just planets. Everything is connected. Every bumblebee, every blade of grass, every shooting star, all of these are connected in the web of life. You are connected to all of those who are around you. This is why in so many societies throughout thousands of years, it has been believed that to harm another living soul is to harm the self. If you hurt someone else, you are hurting yourself. If you cut down a tree needlessly, you are injuring the environment, you are injuring yourself, because you are connected to the tree, you're connected to the environment. This is why the indigenous people of so many times and eras and places have only taken the life of an animal or the life of a plant for their necessary use and giving thanks for the same, realizing that it is sustaining their life. Just as when a tiger or a lion eats an antelope or a wildebeest, so when a human uses something to sustain their life, that is a part of the natural cycle of things. But to abuse that is a huge mistake, because the abuse is abuse of the self. When you begin to destroy to collect wealth, that is an abuse that is utterly abominable, in that you are harming yourself as much as you are harming the environment. And when you harm the environment, you are also harming all of the other people that are dependent on that environment. And when you are harming these people and different sentient beings, you are also harming yourself proportionately to the harm that you do to each of those. Life is a web. All things are connected. But this is also where the power of magic and the power of miracles is made manifest. Because once you learn that all things are connected and you stop misusing things, you can also start to direct energies in such a way as to have an impact that is positive. So you can move an intelligent energy to move upon another intelligent energy that will actually create something positive and beneficial within the environment for yourself or others. Now, we're not talking about using things for benefit of the self as in great monetary gain or so you can live the good life while others suffer. We're talking about being able to use this gift that each of you has, these intelligent energies, to raise up all of existence. Because when they are used in a positive manner, they raise not just a little, but all, a slight bit. That is the blessing of the Aquarian age that you are coming into, and why it is so important that we now communicate to as many of you as possible how to use the energies, and to help as many of you as possible to become imbued with those energies and use them appropriately to lift up all of humanity. That is the beautiful thing about the coming of a new epoch, of a new era, of a new astrological age, because all of life is one causant web. You can have an impact for the better upon the whole world just by using what you are learning here appropriately.